Okay, let's go. This game is kind of hard, you know? Damn it. Air quote standards, best standards? Heck yeah. That's the second time I've gotten that damage boost today. Oh, I hope it wasn't anything like that, Toaster Babe. Peer review the paper. Just take it and read it lazily at the pier. And say, yeah, it's probably fine. Hey, we got a big jump. Yeah, I guess you, Cecily. We need to reject the ones that accidentally fall in the water. Nice. I'll pyre review any papers. Yeah, that's fair, Toaster. When in doubt, Toaster, I would recommend icing the sore area. Ice is always good. There is pretty much no situation in terms of like, ow, my body hurts, where ice is bad. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Because ice, de-inflammates muscles, which allows them to relax more. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. That's a very good... Is that, like, supposed to be an acronym? Is that RICE? Is that intended? And drink lots of water. And honestly, continue stretching? Stretch softer the next time, maybe. But, like, if you haven't really been a stretch frenetic person... Yeah, nerve damage. It's probably not the best situation. I mean, I was meaning, like, specifically in, like, muscular stuff. Yeah, compression and elevation are good tips. I always keep a wrist brace on hand, just in case I, like, overwork during a stream. And so I'll just do alternating, like, 5 minutes of icing, 5 minutes of wrist bracing. Hey, actually, Azriel. Someday I will stop saying your full username. They taught you in the military. Interesting. Well, I guess if that's the one good thing the military has ever done for us, then, well, they gave us a nice acronym, I guess. Yeah, stretch, resting, all that stuff. Hydration is good. This is a self-care and positivity stream. Except for when we're playing Super Mario World. Then it is neither self-care nor positivity, because, dear God, Super Mario World. I don't think I am qualified to explain that, Toaster Babe. You kind of just learn those sorts of things over time. That is my sloppy attempt at Elec Climb. It sure does save one cycle. You know you want to run in the 6. Twitch.tv/authorblues/subscribe. Yeah. You should definitely go to twitch.tv/authorblues/subscribe. Alright, after this run, I need to take a longer stretch break. When's SM Dubs in Kuso? There are a lot of Kuso SM Dub ROM hacks, but yeah, I mean, the Kusoest of them all is vanilla. SMW sucks. Alright, the serious answer to that question is because what was once a massive community of Super Mario World speedrunners has now become a bunch of burned out, salty Super Mario World haters. And then, like, a dedicated group of, like, maybe 6 people who still run the game. Next break, a stretch goal? I would absolutely call it that. Thank you. That was beautiful. Yeah, it just comes from how there was this massive community, and it just all of us burned out, and now we just hate the game. We don't actually hate the game, it's just a meme to hate the game. Doop. That's worth a Discord link. You know, Cecily, I don't know why that was worth a Discord link, but I'm not gonna question it. SMW is a swear word in Japanese. Nice 2-second, or 0.2 second gold. That's about as, optimized as that stage gets with my current strats. See, there we go. That's how you're supposed to do that screen. I just always end up overshooting the ladder grab. The games are shit. It's a bunch of terrible, broken messes of games. Stuff that you can very loosely call a video game. Hello. Please jump upward. Thanks. Kuso Grande is really cool, and it's like a big part of the speedrunning community these days. Bro Sensha and his team do an amazing job running that marathon. Yeah, Kuso Grande 3 just started, so be sure to drop twitch.tv/brosensha a follow if you like bad games and watching people suffer. My voice is like cracking right now. Somebody drop Bro's Twitch in chat, and everyone should go follow him. He streams all the matches. Thank you, Garb. And multiple people from this community are participating, so... You're making a good choice, Mazuki? feel like in the speedrunning community, there's two kinds of a game is getting picked on. There's very clearly terrible games that are awful. The stuff you find in Kuso Grande. They're just bad. There's no two ways about it. And then there's games like Super Mario World that have just burned out communities. And the meme is hating it, but like, I don't really hate Super Mario World. I just don't want to play it. Dang it. I don't really think anyone's out there, you know, saying, oh, this game that people still run is terrible. Except for, like, actual bad games. Oh, you mean, like, the objectively bad games. I mean, I feel like there comes a point with a game where you have to acknowledge that it's not good. Like, I will acknowledge a lot of things in this game that are not good. There are a lot of things in this game that are just not good design. Alright, well, I wasted 2 beams there. Not a big deal. I have tons of extra beams in this stage. Hey, Varlden, by the way. I mean, I can get behind that. I mean, I feel like, especially in the speedrunning community, like, people say, yeah, this game's fucking terrible, but I love it. Like, people run the shit out of bad games, and it's awesome. I don't know. I understand where you're coming from, Kai, that's for sure. I wonder how many seconds this strategy loses. Covert Muffin? Covert Muffin, let's go. I strongly agree with that statement, Mazuki. Heck yeah, cozy morning stream, Spork. This semester is going to be all cozy morning streams on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and occasionally Sundays. Oh, you mother hecker. Still got the ass grab. Yeah. Oh heck, I dropped my controller. I picked it up with my foot. It's a good thing this was the Wily stages, where there was just a ton of time here. Oh my god, the JKA run at GDQ was amazing. It was so much fun. And the interview for it was... that was my favorite interview of the event. Second favorite interview, because in the classic Mega Relay interview, I got to hold the animation cell, which is just an instant favorite. Even Covert Muffin can't compete with that. Alright, we're going for this jump, because that was really bad. Okay, that saves like 2 seconds. Somebody please make a Fwahaha compilation. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. lag in that screen. Yeah, there's just a copper on the desk. This room is very interesting in this run, because you really just have to kind of improv with the movement of the little, like, helicopter platforms. I don't know if there's, like, some trick to it that the really good runners use, but, like, I just improvise based on what they do. Corner copper and the blue boy background bed. Oh yeah, there's two blue boys on the bed. There's a blue boy and a bigger boy. I still need to get a plushie cam going for this stream. No, you fucking don't close that eye, Yellow Devil. Nuh-uh. Yeah, their movements are notoriously random. Yo, Waterworld is a game that the other person who lives in this room is going to have to speedrun eventually. Because if you're not familiar with her, and you should be, Witch's Hex, that's witches with no E _ hex, aka my roommate, aka my girlfriend, is doing Virtual Boy Quest. Or Oh Virtual Boy, as she calls it. Where she is beating and speedrunning all 22 games on the Virtual Boy. Because I don't know why. There is a Waterworld game. It's on the Virtual Boy, and it's really bad. Which is _ hex. Thank you, Varlden. Got him. Oh yeah, Cutman is super free in this game and super hard on the Game Boy. It's hilarious. Alright, to save this run, we need to get the fall. Alright, come on, we got this. One precise input and one frame perfect input. Well, rather, 2 inputs on the same frame. Come on. There we go. That saves some time. I don't know if that will save time over PB. Because we had a sloppy entrance and a sloppy exit. That trick, when done optimally, saves like 6 seconds. It's dumb, and I don't know why I started doing it, other than the fact that it's really cool. These days, Maidwalker? Yes. Real-time attack is the standard for speedrunning these days. Back in the early days of speedrunning, people would do time attack, and what were called segmented runs, where you would do, you know, each stage any number of times to get the best stage that you could, and then kind of stitch them all together in a video and be like, this is my segmented speedrun of this game. But pretty much everyone does RTA these days. Segmented runs have kind of fallen out of popularity. Hey, Monster Cat. It can, Mazuki. It's just a lot easier to not. Because the clone's iframes are so long. And it's kind of hard to, like, get used to them. So it's generally more optimal, just because of the way the clone moves, to do it... Oh, hey, I duped. I would be very surprised if it isn't related to the popularity of live streaming. I mean, also, I feel like, Yeah, ILs are segmented runs. I mean, it wasn't unintentional, Mazuki. I go for dupes every time I do that fight, I just don't depend on them. The fastest way to do that fight is to bet on getting 3 dupes. I don't bother. Third try's okay. Yeah. TASs are like the modern segmented runs. TASs are really cool, as always. There we go. Yeah, a theoretical ceiling is a pretty accurate way to say that. Alright, this could be best recorded run. No plan. I don't reliably get a single dupe. Oh yeah, Endy, I think it was? Or was it Dexter? One of the runners got every single dupe, which is like ultimate swag. Yo, actual PB, let's fucking go. Oh shit. I didn't think I could actually PB there. Okay. Not quite the 21-2x, but hey, I will take that. Frame count, please. I highly doubt frame count, somebody clip that, and I will take a look at it. If you give me a clip of the ending, I will frame check it. I highly doubt I was off the split key by 0.3 seconds. It might just barely be a 21-29, though. Frame count, Mazuki, is basically like checking the exact video frames, as in like 60ths of a second, on which you started and ended the run to get a more accurate time. Because the thing is with splits, I have to physically hit a split key. It's not accurate, it's not automatic. A lot of games, if you play on emulator, there are automatic splitting programs. But for console, they're not usually a thing because they operate on visual cues, so they require emulator level graphic precision, typically. For PC games, a lot of them use RAM watching to determine the split timing. They're really cool, but not for console gaming generally. But yeah, if someone gives me a clip, I will frame count. Headbutt the splits. Hang on. Yeah? Yeah, no, it's a 29. I think. I'm not sure what the exact timing standard is. Hang on, let me upload this to Imgur. Versus first frame of gray is